Hello everyone. Welcome to Stamp With Me at 3 on this lovely Friday. Thank God it's Friday, or shall I say Friday, right? I don't know how your Friday is going, how the weather is where you're at, but here it's just dreary and cool and not overly pleasant, but it's perfect for crafting, especially stamping, right? So I'm just checking my feed right now to make sure everything is set up correctly. Make sure it's showing on the computer correctly. And today I want to talk about So Very Vellum. It's in the newer release that was released March 3rd. And I just don't see it getting a lot of love, so I thought it would be nice to go ahead and show it to you. And it's on page 7 in the March 3rd through 31st catalog. And I think it looks quilted. But I put together some projects that are using the Welcome Easter stamp set. And I'm going to show you 2 of them. And then we'll do one together. But this is the stamp set. And it's $20. It does not have die cuts, but it's a nice line art that isn't too bad to cut out. So, I want to show you a couple of the cards that I did before we get to the one that we're going to do together. This card is just a simple card, but look at that vellum. Isn't that pretty? And it just sets off that cute little bunny. I did not put a sentiment on this card because I don't know if I'm going to use it as a baby card or an Easter card. But a super simple process, and it uses the die set that's so stitched so sweetly. They look like this. I have used these a lot since they first came out. They're so fun, and this die cut especially gets used quite a bit, but I love it, and that bunny just makes me smile. Okay, the second card that I made, which is probably my favorite, is the little lamb. Isn't he cute? And it's all very easy coloring with the blends. I just grabbed some blends and filled in. I didn't worry about shading or anything like that. I just did, just did straight coloring. So cute. We're going to do the little chicken together. And I want to start by coloring some ribbon first so I can set it aside to dry. This is the silver metallic edged ribbon, and it's another one of my go-to favorites because I can color it. I love these white ribbons that we can color. I love having ribbon that's any color that we want. That's the light purple posy. Gets quiet when I color, doesn't it? It almost comes out pink. You know what I might do? I think I'm going to go over that with Seaside Spray. And see what happens. It's kind of a funky color, isn't it? An Easter egg pink. But since I used Seaside Spray for the sky, behind my little chicken, I thought I might add that. So we will set that aside to dry and put our card together. Now this is just a typical 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, and I cut an inch off of the edge. So because I want to put my insert inside the card, and I want to stamp on it so that I can see it on the side. So as far as the little chick goes, he is colored with the light Daffodil Delight, the dark Melon Mambo, the bee is dark Daffodil Delight, the sky, as I mentioned, is the light Seaside Spray, and the grass is Old Olive Light. So there you go. He didn't take very long at all to color. And I took my vellum and I cut it 4 1/4 wide by 4 inches high. And then I just cut a diagonal. I was putting it together and kind of looking at all the squares here and thought it needed some angles to it. So that's what I did. And now we can set those pieces aside, and I just want to stamp along this little side that's going to show from the back of the card. We'll just do some flowers and some leaves. I'm thinking we might need a little bee in there too. What do you guys think? Too cute. All right. And then I want some purple flowers. So I am going to get my purple posy. I'm just using the nubby tip for this because I don't want it to spread too much since they're little images. I do find that sometimes I miss the edges when I use the nubby tip though, so I have to go back and look at those and clean them up a bit. Excuse Mr. Leo. I don't know what he's barking at. Usually he's not my barker. Usually it's Rascal. But I think we have 2 days in a row of Mr. Little Leo barking. All 7 pounds of him. Cute, cute, cute. I love those little flowers. We can do the centers in So Saffron Dark. I think we'll color our bee in So Saffron Dark. And the old olive for the leaves. So I see someone is watching, but I can't see who it is. Don't be shy, say hello. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, whether you're watching live or you watch the replay. It means a lot to me to know that people are tuning in and supporting me in that way. I really appreciate it. Okay, so our side is done. I think we can go ahead and put that inside. And as I lay this out, I think I want to scoot the little chickie up, and I want to put Happy Easter on the side here. I like having the sentiment go sideways. I think that's fun. Okay. And you can just add a little bit of snail in this corner where he's going to sit. But I think I want to pop him up on dimensionals. Everything's better with dimensionals, don't you know? Okie dokie. And of course we need a bow. So back to our bunny ear bow. Look at how those blended together. I think that's really pretty. I like that purple. And our bunny ear bow again. I must say, this is the first time I have blended the blends on ribbon. And that was kind of fun. Okay, we'll straighten out our tails. Oh yeah, I like that. I gotta get my glue dots. Maybe I need to pick up my glue dot. Okay. And then I also brought over these cute little frosted flower embellishments. I think we need some purple flowers on the front of this card. Oh yeah, that makes it a lot cuter. Purple and a pink one. So cute. But see how that cool vellum just sets it off? It just gives it another layer of texture that I really like. Bring the other ones in. And then this vellum, the Chicky vellum, is the soft sea foam. The lamb vellum is pool party. And the bunny is purple posy. So there you have it. This is, the vellum is free with a $50 purchase if you so choose. I would really appreciate being your demonstrator if you don't have one yet. I appreciate you very much tuning in with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.